Here at Doak Campbell Stadium, the fans are getting pumped up. With this kind of energy from the fans, this game is going to be awesome. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the LSU Tigers and the Seminoles of Florida State. Here come the Seminoles. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Florida State matches up pretty well in this one, but I'll tell you what, they're going to have a hard time defending the passing game and this quarterback. Look for him to pick apart this secondary and have a big day.
Let me tell you what I think here. Florida State will come in there ready to play. Their coach is a master motivator. But it's not mental, it's physical. And Kirk, they're going to get beat physically and battered in this football game.
LSU has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. He kicks it. Williams fields it at the 11 with the spin.
Kickoff return 27 yards. Williams on the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Davidson pitches out to the right. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. The Noles line up with two tight ends. There's the play fake. He gives a pump fake. Got it. Down the sideline. And he's all the way down to the 17-yard line. That's the arm strength we've been talking about all week, guys.
Yeah, and we get a chance to see it again here. Wow, what a throw.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Davidson comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. He's on a different level than everybody else, Coach.
He sure is, my friend. This kid is a real deep threat. He can stretch the defense and cause a lot of problems for the secondary.
And he tacks on the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, the score, Florida State 7, LSU nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Number 2 takes it at the 4. He didn't get much at all on that return.
Nope. When you see a team stuff a return like that, it usually gives their defense a little momentum to start the drive. We'll see if that happens here.
They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. Number 10 back in the gun. Number 55 with a recovery. They narrowly escaped there.
It was close, but he recovers the fumble for his team and avoids the turnover.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 19. LSU sets up in the eye. Spinning. Tries to juke. And down he goes. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 25. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. They'll run the option. And they fall on the loose ball. They try the option there and fail miserably.
And looks like the quarterback makes the pitch.
And before you knew it, the ball's on the ground. Defense recovered it.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Seminoles go with the I formation. Davidson set to go to the air, and he's taken down. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Number 22 lines up in the deep back, I formation, and down he goes. 3 yards there on the play. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Here's the pitch, left side. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Number 22 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Inside handoff. Touchdown. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Florida State 14, LSU nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Florida State is lined up for the kick.
Kicks it off.
Number 17 back to return.
Number 2 fields it in the end zone. Spin move. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll go to work at the 23. Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. They go with the option. Now he pitches it. He spins. Kaiser with a takedown at the 30-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Tigers line up in an I formation. He'll get it again, and he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the halfback on the counter play. It's third and inches. Ball on their own 33. I formation here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Short toss. And it's caught. And down he goes. They get that one through the air.
I think they were expecting to run there. Good job of mixing it up on 3rd and short.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on 1st down. Another catch. And he's taken down. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 19, the lone back. Inside handoff. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. About 2 yards there on that delayed handoff. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 19 lines up in the deep back, I formation, and they'll run him again. And he's taken down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Number 10 with 4 wide receivers. Finds his receiver, and down he goes. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
After a quarter of play, our score is Florida State 14, LSU nothing. First and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. The Tigers go with the I formation. Here's a counter play. And he's taken down at the 25. The halfback picks up a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. LSU comes out in the shotgun. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes at the 21. 4 yards gain. They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Number 10 has 4 receivers lined up here. He's got an opening. There's a missed tackle. And he's taken down. And that was a nice gain, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down.
Well, I think, Brad, the offensive line won the battle up front. You could see the defensive line getting knocked backwards, allowing the ball carrier to pick up a nice gain.
From the gun. They go with the option. They'll drop him for a loss.
That corner did a great job there containing the outside and not allowing the ball to get by him. That showed good discipline by this defense.
The Tigers line up in an I formation. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Tigers come out in a shotgun. He gets another carry. He's hit and got away, and he's taken down. They gained 5 yards there. LSU will line up in a jumbo set here. They hand it off again. Touchdown, LSU! They managed to find the end zone on the ground.
Nice job by the offense, wasn't it, Kurt?
Well, Coach, just like you always say, keep it simple when you're down inside the 5-yard line. Good job to finish off the drive.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, and the score, Florida State 14, LSU 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Back deep to return.
Williams fields it at the 9.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. And it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 26. They line up in an I. Davidson back to pass. He steps up over the middle, and down he goes. They'll grab 10 yards there.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Third down and short. Ball on their own 36. They come out in a goal line set. They go with the run. And he's taken down. Short gain there by the halfback for the first down. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Florida State in a 5-wide set. Couldn't haul it in.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 4, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Davidson lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Davidson steps back to pass. Steps up, lets it fly. He's got a lot of green, and down he goes. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Davidson comes to the line with 3 wide. Davidson drops back. Fires. And he dropped it.
Williams, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. LSU puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Davidson drops to throw. Got it to his receiver. Knocked out of bounds. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
First and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Davidson lines up with 5 wide out. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 10th play of this drive. Number 22 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Florida State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Third and 11 coming up here. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. He steps up. He's under some heat. Touchdown! The defense just can't keep up with him.
He has lightning speed. He's just so quick and elusive after he catches the football.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Florida State 21, LSU 7. Davidson looks ready to kick this one off.
Florida State is lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks it off.
2 back to return.
Number 17 fields it at the 3. He spins around. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll take over at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
They come out in a nickel. The option left. Spins upfield. Breaks one. And he's taken down. The offense calls a timeout. And that was their first timeout. Second and 3. Ball on their own 29. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Complete. And down he goes. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 34. The Noles bring in their dime package. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. LSU comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Going deep. Incomplete pass. The quarterback saw the blitz and just got rid of the ball. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 34. LSU in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Finds a man. And he's taken down. On third and long, they get the first down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So it's second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. Here's the long ball, left side. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Seminoles line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He throws a dart. And it's caught. That's how you get a first down.
Coach, they took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
LSU takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's first and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is up, and it's good.
The field goal attempt is good.
Number 33 ready to kick. Williams. And number 22 back deep to return. Williams fields it at the 13. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Florida State 21, LSU 10. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 18. 6 DBs in the lineup. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. And it's caught. And down he goes. Well, they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third and 6. Ball on the 22. High formation here. Nice play fake. And got him! And they bring him down. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. LSU goes with the ace set here. There's a play fake. He's going right. And that one's fallen incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. They go with the option. And now he's got room to run. And he's taken down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Florida State brings in their nickel package. They'll throw on first down. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Got it. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
LSU lines up in a goal line set. He's going left. Almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
I formation, looking to punch it in here.
And plenty of options on this play, you guys.
They get it out there on the toss. Sheds that one. Look at the strength. Didn't get anything. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Touchdown, Tigers. Let's take another look at the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Florida State 21, LSU 17. Number 33, ready to kick. Here's the kick. Number 22 fields it at the 11. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
On the return.
They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. The Noles line up in an I formation. Davidson drops back on first down. Steps up. And it falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 26. Number 22 lines up as a single back. Davidson set to go to the air. He steps up, chucks it deep down the right side. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Florida State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And that's his receiver who's wide open. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. The Noles line up with 3 wide. Little handoff. And down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Draw play. Creates some room. And he's taken down at the 49. And a pickup of about 7. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Florida State will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll run the option. And down he goes. So many different ways you can go on these option runs.
Oh, yeah, they can pitch it and stretch the defense to the outside, or the quarterback can keep it and cut underneath to keep the defense off balance. Either way, that was one heck of a play to get the 1st down on 3rd and long.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him jam that fullback in there. They start playing more and more for that option, and the fullback hits it up the middle for a good gain.
5 wide. Davidson in the air on 1st down. Incomplete pass. Kirky just let that one get away from it.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Noles come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Airing it out long. Incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient. Step up, make the throw.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. They come out with 4 wide out. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He pumps once. In and out of his hand.
Number 21, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away. Davidson gets it off. Number 8 signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 2. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll set up shop at the 2-yard line. I doubt they'd put the ball in the air in this situation. And he's taken down. They didn't fool the defense too much on that play.
But it sure fooled me. How about you, Kirk?
No, I had that baby sniffed out from the beginning, Coach. That's why they practice these things, so they're ready for those types of plays.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. They're deep in their own territory. This is a situation where you don't want to make a mistake. On the ground with the tailback. He's on the run. At the 30. He's all the way down to the 42-yard line. And they get out of trouble there with a huge gain on the ground.
You're exactly right. That was huge in terms of both getting chunks of yards and getting them out of their own end zone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42. They line up in an I. Here's the option. Fakes a pitch. And down he goes. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 44. Going with the shotgun here. They go with the option. And he's taken down. Nothing going on that one. Third and 8. Ball on the 44. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Gets a tackler. And down he goes. And he just made it past the 1st down line.
Boy, big play there, Brad, on 3rd down. Good job of running the football there.
Kirk, of course it always helps, doesn't it, if you got some good blocking up front?
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Florida State 21, LSU 17. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Florida State lines up with 5 defensive backs. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47. Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back, throws it to the outside. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Steps up. He's got it. And he's taken down. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a 1st down, Coach.
A 1st down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Setting up the play action. Swatted away. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Florida State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Back to pass. He's going right. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on third down. Florida State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. And down he goes at the 34-yard line. It's not enough for the first.
Kirk, it looked like to me he just released it too early.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. You need to be a little bit more patient in the pocket, especially on third down.
The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass with the throw. Complete. Kaiser brings him down at the 30. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll take over at the 30-yard line. Florida State sets up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. LSU brings in the nickel here. And down he goes. Couldn't get anything out of that.
With the carry, no gain on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on their own 34. The Tigers bring in their dime package. He drops back. Under heavy pressure. He steps up, and down he goes. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
Fourth and 15. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 2, back to return.
He gets it off. Number 2 takes it at the 33.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll get the ball here at the 43. Florida State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. That one could have been an interception. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. LSU comes out with an I formation. Under pressure. It falls incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 43. They line up with trips to the right. Back to pass. He's going right. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up 4th down. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 80 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 22 calls for the fair catch.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Number 22 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Davidson drops back to pass. Fires deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. High formation here. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the toss play. Third and 8. Ball on their own 22. LSU puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Davidson back to pass. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Number 2, the return man. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 2 takes it to 28. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. The Tigers set up in the gun. Pitches back. And down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 10 has 5 receivers lined up here. Incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 42. Number 10 with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
Look for them to go to the air here. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll go to work at the 40-yard line. Florida State sets up in the I. Davidson will hand it off, and he's taken down. LSU calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. I formation here. Up the middle. They'll drop him for a loss. The Tigers call for a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Third and 10. Ball on the 40.
40-yard line.
Florida State comes out with an I formation. Little handoff. And down he goes. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined.
LSU takes a timeout, and that was their last timeout.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They'll line up for the kick, and this is going to be extremely long. He gets it up. And it's good. And that was a long, long field goal.
Boy, that kid can sure kick the football.
Florida State ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 17 takes it at the 4. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time?
First and 10.
They'll take over at the 24. LSU comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. And that one's fallen incomplete. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on 24. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Found his man. He's knocked out of bounds. Let's look at that one again. First and 10. Ball on the 47. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. Deep pass down the left side. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Here are today's Red Zone Players of the Game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Seminoles line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. This one's thrown deep over the middle, and it's caught. And he's all the way down to the 13. It's another 100-yard receiving performance out there by one solid player.
So what else is new? This guy's capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
He faked the spike. He's going to try and throw it. Complete. And he's taken down. Nothing gained on the play. He drops back, and he stops the clock with a spike. Third down and 10 coming up. This is the 8th play of this drive. LSU comes out in the shotgun. He steps up, gives a little pump fake. Got it, and down he goes. This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. LSU played a good game out there, but they needed to make one or two more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Florida State 24, LSU 17. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.